I chose the most broken class in RUNE Slayer to dominate every boss in the game. I'll show you how to get overpowered spells and overcome the most painful progression in the game. This is how I went from level 1 noob to the Overlord in only a few seconds. In this video, I'll show you how to level up fast, destroy bosses, soul steal methods, and Warlock showcasing. Stick till the end to find out why Warlock is the most OP class in the game. Alright, so first things first. It's important to understand the mage play style. Unlike the classes like Fist and Warrior, you do not want to play in the enemy's face due to your low physical damage and lack of tankiness. Every class applies pressure better than you do, so it's important to play passive, spam spells, and overpower your enemy with the abilities. For example, with the Warlock class, you can summon your demons and use them as tanks while you use spells like Tornado for CC and spells like Flamethrower for constant damage. If you are under level 30 or you just don't have demons, you can use pets like boars or wolves to take aggro while you spam spells and combos from a distance. The armor in this game for mages grants very little defense, so you want to create as much space as possible. Next up is leveling up and how to get spells early. There are two places to get spells early on very easily. Number 1 is the Magic Tower located right next to spawn, where you can purchase a random scroll every hour for 20 silver. A little pricey, but with this guide, you can complete many quests to get some free cash very early on. Number 2 is a little bit more difficult. You want to head over to the Lightning Mountain thing located near the Goblin Cave. At this location, you can turn in these lightning orbs for a random lightning spells. To obtain these orbs, all you have to do is parry the lightning mobs twice to instantly kill them. A little tip is to wait for the mobs to glow with lightning, then press F for an easy kill. Now, for leveling. As a mage, defeating bosses and mobs will be more difficult, so by accepting all quests, you can complete non-combat related missions to get free money and exp very early on. Two quests I recommend are the Lady in the House located in the Pinewood Forest and the Apple Pie quest in front of spawn. To obtain eggs and apples for the quests, just swing at chickens until they poop, then pick apples from trees. And to obtain the two items for the random girl, just walk around the Pinewood Forest to pick up the items spawning on the floor. Fair warning, you might want to be careful as the bears, wolves, and boars in this location are very aggressive. Next up is getting a pet. For mage class, I recommend getting a boar as they are very tanky and the crocodile method is patched. To obtain a boar, just hold a bass in front of its face until it loves you. Two ways to get bass are either from fishing or from the Lakeshore town for 65 copper from the fisherman merchant. As stated in the playstyle, the way to defeat bosses is to run around mindlessly and spam spells. A good way to defeat them is to learn their attack pattern and dodge accordingly. As for my journey with Mage, I am less skilled, so I jump around like a frog and hope it doesn't hit me. As a max level mage, I can tell you firsthand that this class thrives in PvP. So if you lose to mobs very often, do not feel defeated. It is just our class's weakness as of the game's release. Now I will cover how to obtain souls for the Warlock class. To obtain souls, the best way is to farm either Drogar or the Basilisk, as they give 10% souls, have health bars, and spawn quickly. If you didn't know, Soul Steal only works if it's the last hit on a mob, so watch the health bar and if it fails, run around until cooldown is back and use it again. Also, Summon Imp is 25 souls and Summon Fiend is 75. You can use your Imp and Pet to defeat Basilisk very easily, so getting to 75 is a breeze. Another tip is to never let your demons die. Press sacrifice at a safe time to ensure you don't have to grind for souls again. If you sacrifice your demons in combat, it will have a longer cooldown. But if you are out of combat, your demons will have no cooldown. Also, to heal your demons, just sacrifice then spawn again. Unlike your pet, eating meat while they are out will not regen their health. Thank you guys for watching my first ever Rune Slayer video. Hope you guys enjoyed and comment your favorite color. Also type 1 to be my friend. End video.